Hello, my dear Virgo. If you are here, it is not by chance. If this message has reached you, it is because the entire universe has moved so that you hear it, just in time. I am that grandfather who observes in silence, who holds the wisdom of the years, and who today sits with you to speak to you, ear to ear, with my heart in my hand, without embellishments, without filters, with truth. This message carries an urgent, divinely guided warning specifically for you, Virgo, concerning a place you might consider visiting tomorrow. Understand that ignoring this could have profound consequences, not only for your inner peace, but potentially for your financial path and the health of your most important connections. This is a pivotal moment for your life's direction. To anchor this vital message and activate the protective shield it brings, simply tap like now. Then affirm your intention by leaving a comment below. This simple act seals the energy and prepares you for the profound truth awaiting in the next moment. Hear me clearly, my dear one. Tomorrow you absolutely must not go to that place, nor attend that planned meeting. This isn't a suggestion. It's a vital cosmic directive arriving precisely when you need to hear it most. Your presence there tomorrow would violate a crucial energetic boundary set for your highest good. The energies aligning for you tomorrow are meant to propel you forward, but attending that place would instantly derail this powerful current. There is a specific universal window opening that requires your energy to be clear and protected, not exposed to draining influences. This choice holds immense weight for your soul's path. Choosing to stay away isn't just spiritual advice. It's a strategic move for your real-world well-being. It safeguards your peace, yes, but also protects your energetic resources needed for attracting financial opportunities and fostering genuine, supportive connections that are meant for you. Don't compromise your future. This urgency you might already feel is your intuition speaking, a clear signal from your inner knowing. It's not just random anxiety, it's your spiritual compass pointing you away from danger. Let's explore what that gut feeling truly means. That subtle unease, the sudden fatigue when you think about it, or that persistent knot in your stomach, that is your soul screaming a warning, my dear Virgo. Your physical body and emotional state are powerful messengers from your higher self, providing undeniable proof of the misalignment there. Your intuition is not a flaw or an overreaction. It is your deepest wisdom, guided by forces beyond your immediate understanding. It's the universe whispering directly to you, trying to steer you clear of potential harm. Trusting this inner voice is paramount right now. Ignoring these powerful internal signals leads only to spiritual exhaustion and blocks the flow of positive energy into your life. When you override your gut feeling for external pressures, you inadvertently close doors to the blessings and opportunities that are trying to reach you, impacting your overall well-being. This feeling isn't baseless. It stems from the palpable, heavy energy that permeates that specific place and the people associated with it. It's crucial you understand the nature of this toxicity you are sensing. Now, my dear Virgo, let us speak plainly about the source of that weight you feel. That place, that specific situation waiting for you tomorrow, is not merely inconvenient or unpleasant. It is a nexus of genuinely low vibrations, an environment saturated with energy designed not just to discomfort you, but to actively diminish your light, your peace, and your vital spirit. Think of it as a dense, spiritual fog seeking to smother your inherent brightness. This energy isn't just passively present. It is heavy, oppressive, and actively draining. It attaches itself to you, clinging like a shroud, seeking to pull you down into its own frequency. It is designed to make you feel weary, confused, and stripped of your clarity. All the things that make you the strong, discerning soul you are. Your spirit intuitively recoils from this density, sensing its intent. Understand this clearly. This is a form of spiritual opposition tailored specifically for you. Your sharp mind, your pure heart, and your analytical insight are profoundly threatening to low-frequency forces. They see your light and seek to dim it. This place serves as a kind of spiritual trap laid with insidious intent to entangle you, to slow your ascension, and prevent you from operating at your true high vibration. Every moment spent within that field of negativity is a moment where your precious life force is siphoned away. It feeds upon your empathy, exploits your sense of duty, and seeks to twist your natural inclination towards kindness and connection into tools for your own depletion. Your very presence there fuels this toxicity, even as it erodes your inner strength. This is why your intuition screams a clear warning, why your body feels that undeniable resistance. It is the protective shield of your soul reacting to a genuinely hostile environment. It is not in your imagination. It is a very real, energetic assault on your peace and your spirit. Listening to this feeling is not weakness, but profound spiritual intelligence asserting itself. Within this field of heavy energy, there are specific human anchors, figures who consciously or unconsciously amplify and direct this toxicity. Let us speak now of the 3 women you likely feel connected to this situation. They are not merely bystanders. Their presence and their intent are central to the harmful dynamics swirling around this upcoming encounter. These women function as key players in generating and maintaining the low vibration of that space. Their thoughts, their words, and their actions collectively weave a dense network of manipulation and emotional entanglement. They are conduits for the energy that seeks to disempower you, making it concrete and personal in their interactions with you. Your connection to them might feel complex, perhaps a mix of obligation, past history, or even a misplaced sense of loyalty. But look closely beyond the surface dynamics. Their collective presence creates a specific kind of tension, a subtle or not so subtle atmosphere of control, judgment, or undermining that your spirit finds deeply discordant and threatening to its autonomy. They are, in essence, architects of this spiritual trap. While the energy is a force, these individuals give it form and direction in your immediate reality. Recognizing them as central figures in this situation is crucial because it moves the threat from an abstract feeling of negativity to a specific, tangible interaction that requires a deliberate response from you. Their involvement is not coincidental. It is purposeful, whether they fully grasp the spiritual weight of their actions or not. Their personal agendas align with the draining energy of the place, making them effective agents in attempting to divert or diminish your path. Your discernment regarding their influence is paramount right now. What truly lies beneath their smiles, their demands, or their seemingly innocent requests? The true motives of these individuals are rooted in a desire to control, to dominate, or simply to parasitize your vibrant life force for their own benefit. They are not operating from a place of genuine love or support for your highest good. They see something precious within you, Virgo, your light, your potential, your inherent power and goodness. And for reasons stemming from their own lack or insecurity, they seek to either possess it, control it, or dim it so that it doesn't outshine their own dimming flame. This isn't about mutual connection, it's about energetic imbalance and exploitation. They have likely studied you, consciously or unconsciously, identifying your points of strength and vulnerability. Your trust, your innate kindness, your powerful analytical mind, your deep sense of empathy. These beautiful qualities have been marked not for appreciation, but as potential leverage points to manipulate your decisions and actions. Their interactions are often carefully calibrated to keep you off balance, to sow seeds of doubt, or to make you feel obligated or responsible for their feelings or circumstances. They may use guilt, flattery, or subtle threats to maneuver you into positions that serve their needs, often at the direct expense of your own peace and well-being. Tomorrow, their intention is not to celebrate or support you, but to reinforce their hold, to drain more of your vital energy, and to ensure you remain within the confines of their influence. Their true aim is to prevent your spiritual liberation and keep you tethered to a dynamic that serves only to diminish your brilliant spirit. Understand, my dear one, this goes beyond simple negativity or discomfort. There is a more profound, insidious danger at play in that space, a deliberate attempt to diminish you at your core. What they truly desire from you, what they seek to extract, is not merely your presence or compliance, but something far more valuable and vital to your being. They crave your precious vital energy, that unique spark that makes you shine so brightly in a world often shrouded in dimness. They want your untapped potential, the divine gifts that are waiting to unfold within you, which they see as a threat to their own stagnant existence. This is a spiritual heist, an attempt to siphon off the very essence of your radiant soul. Their deepest desire is to prevent your destined spiritual growth, to block the path towards the liberation that is rightfully yours. Your rising awareness, your discernment, and your inherent power scare them, because they cannot control a spirit that knows its own worth and hears the whispers of the universe guiding it toward expansion. This is why the situation feels so heavy, so fundamentally wrong in your heart. It's not just about uncomfortable social dynamics. It's an assault on your light, a targeted effort to keep you small, compliant, and tethered to a vibration that is entirely beneath your sacred frequency and true capabilities in this lifetime. Recognizing this specific target, your energy, your potential, your freedom, is crucial. It reveals the true stakes involved and underscores why removing yourself from their influence is not merely wise, but absolutely essential for your spiritual survival and the fulfillment of the beautiful cosmic plan laid out just for you. The reason tomorrow holds such immense weight, my Virgo, is that it is not just another arbitrary day on the calendar. It is a critical turning point, a sacred threshold placed before you by the cosmos, a pivotal moment where your seemingly simple decision will have magnified, life-altering consequences upon your entire trajectory forward. Consider tomorrow a unique portal, a moment in time where the energetic fabric aligns in such a way that your action or inaction seals a path with unusual finality. To step into that space tomorrow would be to agree, on a soul level, to continue permitting that draining influence, locking you into a cycle that is increasingly difficult to break free from later. This isn't about fear-mongering, my dear one. It's about cosmic timing and recognizing the significance of this specific alignment. The universe presents this clear crossroads, now precisely because you possess the clarity and strength required at this moment to make the choice that honors your spirit and reclaims your power. Tomorrow is the day when the energy of your decision is most potent, where saying no carries the maximum potential for immediate liberation and redirection onto a path of genuine growth and light. It is a divinely appointed opportunity to declare your sovereignty and break the chains that have been subtly holding you back from your highest good. Understanding that tomorrow is the day empowers your choice. It transforms a simple scheduling conflict into a profound spiritual act, giving your decision the gravity it deserves and clarifying why this moment, this specific day, is so critical for your future well-being and alignment with your soul's true purpose. Therefore, my dear Virgo, the act of choosing not to go tomorrow is not a sign of weakness, of giving up, or of avoiding uncomfortable truths. On the contrary, it is perhaps the most powerful, courageous, and profoundly spiritual act you can undertake for yourself at this moment, a declaration of self-love and fierce self-preservation. To prioritize your inner peace, your dignity, and the clear guidance of your intuition over external pressures or the manipulative pull of others is the bravest path you can walk. It is a reclaiming of your sovereign spiritual power, a statement that you value your own well-being and energetic integrity above the demands of toxic connections. Choosing yourself means listening to that quiet, wise voice within that has been trying to get your attention, honoring its discernment, and trusting its guidance, even when it means stepping away from situations or people who have become familiar, however harmful that familiarity may be to your soul. This decision is not about shrinking away. It is about expanding into the fullness of who you are meant to be, free from the constraints and shadows cast by those who seek to dim your light. It requires immense courage to stand firm in your truth, especially when faced with potential disapproval or manipulation from others. By choosing not to go tomorrow, you are not losing anything of value. You are gaining everything: your freedom, your energy, your peace, and a clear path forward towards the blessings that await a spirit brave enough to prioritize its own sacred journey. It is an act of profound self-respect that the universe will honor and support. Okay, you have made the courageous choice to step back, to honor the inner knowing that guided you away from that place and those energies. Now, understand this, my dear Virgo. The forces you are choosing to leave behind will not simply cease their influence quietly. They thrive on drawing energy and maintaining control, and your decision is a direct challenge to that power structure. Therefore, prepare yourself, dear one, for a response from them. A reaction designed to pull you back or make you doubt your essential decision. This is often the final, desperate attempt to regain their former hold over your spirit and your actions. You may encounter words intended to make you feel guilty, perhaps subtly reminding you of past shared moments or perceived obligations you supposedly hold. There might be expressions of anger, either openly confrontational or passive-aggressive in their nature, because your absence disrupts their established dynamic and reveals their diminished ability to keep you tethered. They could attempt to plant insidious seeds of doubt within your mind, causing you to question your own sound judgment and inner voice, whispering that you are being overly sensitive, paranoid, or making a significant mistake by isolating yourself. Recognize these impending tactics for precisely what they are: the entirely predictable maneuvers of individuals or energies that depend on others for their sustenance and sense of importance. This reaction is not an indication that you are in error. Rather, it is undeniable validation that your intuition led you correctly. Your choosing a different path threatens the very foundation of the false reality they attempted to construct around you, a structure that fed upon your inherent light and generous trust. By anticipating these predictable reactions, you effectively disarm them before they have a chance to take root and cause distress within your peaceful core. Hold steadfastly to the profound inner knowing that guided you to this moment of clarity and truth. Your powerful intuition, the clear voice of your spirit and higher self, illuminated the facade and provided the inner strength to choose an entirely different, healthier direction. Their attempts to sway you now are merely weak echoes of the past energy you are definitively leaving behind you. Stand tall and unwavering in your divinely guided decision. Your personal strength and inner resilience are far greater than their need to manipulate and control, and recognizing their worn tactics is the definitive step toward completely breaking free from their grip. As the critical time passes and you remain safe within your own space, the most immediate sensation you will experience is a profound and palpable lifting, a wave of lightness washing over your entire being. It is the unmistakable feeling of an incredibly heavy weight being removed from your shoulders and spirit, something you might not have consciously realized you were carrying until it is finally gone. Allow yourself to breathe deeply into this vast, newfound space within you. This peaceful sensation is the first tangible reward for honoring your spirit's crucial call and stepping away from a situation that was steadily draining your vitality and inner peace. This overwhelming sense of peace is far more than a simple emotional state. It represents a deep, necessary spiritual realignment happening within the very core of your energetic field. The unseen yet profoundly felt energetic cords that bound you to that toxic place, those draining individuals, and the heavy atmosphere surrounding them are actively beginning to loosen, to snap completely and painlessly. Your precious energy, which was previously being siphoned away, distorted or blocked, now flows freely back into you, pure, untainted, and vibrant, steadily filling you from the inside out with renewed strength and calm. This initial, powerful relief signifies much more than just a pleasant, transient feeling. It marks the true and essential beginning of a sacred, deep healing journey for your soul and spirit. The wounds, some perhaps subtle and others deeply embedded within your emotional or energetic body, caused by the manipulations, the lack of respect, the constant energetic drain, can finally begin the process of mending and closing. By choosing to stay away, you are actively creating the necessary, safe, and sacred internal space required for your soul to recover fully, to breathe freely without external constraint, and to integrate back into its state of inherent wholeness and resilience. Allowing this sacred healing to commence means gracefully acknowledging any lingering pain or residue from the past. Yes, but most importantly, celebrating the immense courage that led you to this pivotal point of liberation and self-preservation. The significant discomfort, unease, or physical sensations you felt leading up to making this crucial decision were your powerful spirit and higher self urgently urging you toward self-protection, toward health, and toward inner harmony. Now you are courageously answering that divine call, and the universe is responding in kind by beginning the beautiful process of restoring your vital energy, renewing your spirit, and rebuilding your deep inner harmony, one peaceful moment at a time. By making the truly courageous choice to firmly say no to what was actively diminishing your light and peace, understand fully, my dear Virgo, that you are simultaneously uttering a resounding and powerful yes to a future brimming with abundant and beautiful possibilities. You have not merely avoided a potential spiritual trap, you have, through this single act of self-honor, swung open a celestial portal, a gateway specifically and divinely designed just for you and your highest path. This decisive action clears the stagnant, heavy energy, creating an unobstructed, clear and wide path for the abundant blessings that have been patiently and lovingly waiting just beyond your previous horizon, held in reserve until you were ready. Through this newly opened and vibrant gateway, a flood of incredibly positive outcomes is now poised and ready to enter your life experience. You can confidently expect to receive profound clarity where there was once persistent confusion, to encounter unexpected and perfectly timed opportunities that align beautifully with your authentic soul's path, and to feel a deeper, more grounding spiritual connection that inherently empowers and guides you forward. Your highly discerning nature, which may have previously been subtly exploited or misunderstood by others, is now sharpened and focused, naturally recognizing these genuine and divine gifts arriving from the loving embrace of the universe. These blessings are not simply random or coincidental occurrences arriving in your life. They are the universe responding directly, generously, and lovingly to your powerful act of profound self-respect, spiritual sovereignty, and courageous authenticity. They represent the miracles, the abundance, and the joyful experiences you were inherently destined to receive, held back only by the heavy, draining, and limiting influence you have now consciously and decisively released from your energetic space. This is the undeniable power of aligned choice, the potent and beautiful magic that unfolds when you courageously align your free will actions with your soul's highest truth and purpose, fully trusting in the divine plan that is now actively unfolding just for you. The unique and beautiful light residing within you, once potentially dimmed, targeted, or challenged by the external toxicity, now shines brighter and more radiantly than perhaps ever before, naturally attracting experiences, situations, and individuals who genuinely resonate with your true high vibration. This is the incredible power of choosing yourself, the potent magic of aligning your inner knowing with the powerful cosmic support that is always available to you. Observe with wonder how effortlessly good things begin to manifest and flow into your reality when you are no longer energetically anchored or tethered to what consistently pulled you down, leaving your sacred space wide open for genuine joy, deep peace, and truly authentic connection to effortlessly flourish around and within you. Remember this truth always, my dear Virgo. You are not weak for choosing inner peace, self-preservation, and spiritual alignment. You are, in fact, incredibly strong and possess profound wisdom for having the clear insight to recognize what was genuinely harming you and the immense courage to consciously choose to walk away from it. Your inherent and beautiful light, the discerning, analytical, and pure spark that defines your unique spirit, is not something anyone or anything external can ever truly extinguish or control unless you, from your place of power, allow it. This decisive action you have taken stands as a powerful and undeniable testament to the unbreakable strength and inner resilience that has always resided within you, always present, always capable of guiding and protecting you through any challenge. Understand deeply that you are never, not for a single moment, truly alone on this sacred journey you are undertaking. You are held, guided, and powerfully supported by forces far greater and more benevolent than any earthly manipulation could ever comprehend. Your devoted spiritual guides, the vast and loving universe itself, and the deep, unwavering intuitive wisdom of your own higher self are actively walking alongside you, cheering you on every step of the way, especially in moments like these when you are reclaiming your power. Trust the quiet, clear voice inside you, the one that speaks undeniable truth without ego or fear. It is your constant companion and ultimate protector, always reliable and always present, particularly when facing external pressures. Take a moment to truly feel the expansive and exhilarating freedom that comes with successfully reclaiming your precious energy, honoring your undeniable truth, and walking your authentic path. The energetic ties and limitations that may have previously bound you to lower vibrations are now severed completely, and the spiritual air you breathe is now solely your own, pure, clear, and beautifully unburdened by external negativity. This profound liberation is a precious, life-altering gift you have courageously given yourself, a state of authentic being where your true and magnificent potential can finally begin to unfold without external restriction, where your spirit can effortlessly soar to new heights without the heavy, draining drag of external toxic energy pulling it down. Celebrate this powerful release with gratitude and joy. As you step fully and joyfully into this reclaimed state of spiritual freedom and self-sovereignty, know that there is so much more waiting for you to discover, so many incredible layers of your unique and brilliant spirit to explore and deeply understand. To continue unlocking the incredible power residing within your specific cosmic blueprint and discover all the additional messages and insights that are uniquely tailored just for you and your path forward, I warmly invite you to delve even deeper into the profound wisdom of your sign and the universe's loving guidance laid out before you. You can explore more of these transformative insights and messages by simply tapping the playlist or the video appearing on your screen right now. Until our paths cross again, know always that you are deeply seen, profoundly valued, and powerfully supported in every step you take towards